Coach said that you and Pat were named captains by your teammates. What's that mean to you to be voted that way?
Yeah, it's one of the greatest honors I think I've ever received in my life. Just being at this university with the type of teammates and the coaches that we have, to be named by my teammates as one of the captains of the football team is a true honor, and it's a blessing.
You were probably doing it anyway, but does that give you any more pull to be a leader, to set an example when you get honored that way?
I don't really think so for me. It was a role that I stepped in last year. It just, I've been living the same way, and I'm not going to change. Whether I got named captain or not, I'd be who I am, and I'm just true to myself. I am who I am, and it's just nice to have that validation from my teammates. But regardless, it's an honor, but I would remain true to myself and still be a leader.
I know you've been here watching film already, but are you guys, is it starting to feel like game week? Do you start to feel like you're prepping for an opponent now?
Yeah, I am. It's fun. Getting back into the mix, scheming for the opponents and studying them, seeing what they do, what some of the stuff they do, and it's just a little different with the personnel because obviously they got I think 3 offensive linemen coming back. They got a quarterback who played some snaps last year, running back, receiver, tight end. So they got a lot of people coming back, but there's a lot of people who played last year that won't be back this year. So it's just you're trying to gauge. Okay, trying to pick up on tendencies from what they do, but it's a little difficult when you're watching last year's film.
Yep.
What do you remember about playing against them last year? What stands out in that game?
Yeah, they're a tough opponent. They got a lot of great athletes. They're a well-coached team, and it came down to the wire. They played us really tough, and we ended up making more right plays than them and making fewer mistakes, and that ultimately led to us winning the game.
On the last day of fall camp, a few guys on the defense said if you guys had played that day, the defense would not have played well. How are you with how the defense has gone since that?
Yeah, last Saturday we didn't play to our full capability. I think it was evident. Offense came out and they played really well. They played fast. They executed, and we didn't do so well defensively. So, we've had a really good camp. We've had a lot of growth, especially from where we were from spring ball to now. So. We're just excited. Every day our goal is to get better and grow. So I think we took the right steps today to fulfill that, and we're going to continue to do so all week.
Jordan, I don't think we talked to you since Garen went down. Mm-hmm. What was the mood inside the room like when you guys got the news that he had to retire?
Yeah, man, that's tough. Garen was such an important piece of our defense, an important player to our football team. He was a leader. He was somebody who did things right. He was a hard worker. He was a great guy and a great teammate. So it's tough. You really feel for somebody like that who does things the right way and who has a tremendous amount of love and passion for football. And it sucks when it gets taken away from you. But he's very strong. He has a lot of great things about him. He's going to be successful in whatever he does in life. So all we can do is just support him and be here for him. And he's going to continue to be a part of the program, and he's done a really good job at trying to step up in the role of mentoring some of the younger guys a little bit more. But we're just right now, I'm sure he's going through a lot and it's tough, so we're just trying to be there to support him.
I think behind you and Evan right now are listed Tattersall and Colt. What have you seen from those 2 newcomers in camp?
Yeah, they've done a really good job. Colt struggled a little bit in the spring, but he's made significant progress. He's doing really well. He knows his plays. He's somebody who works really hard, and is going to be somebody we're going to lean on this year. He's going to be a big part of our defense. And then Tat as well. Tat is somebody who's came in and he's learned the defense really fast. He's learned it well, and he's out there making plays. So they're gonna continue to get better every day, and they've shown that. So it's always encouraging to see those people come in, and when you got new players come in and they continue to get better and grow.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, Jordan.
Appreciate it. Oh,
I know. These favorite fast.